Today we're going to work on the notes, how to locate those notes on the piano first, and after en passant on violin, ukulele, and guitar. So let me put here the keyboard. The C4 or the middle C is located on the treble clef on the first ledger line below the musical staff. Musical staff is the group of the 5 lines and 4 spaces. Let's see if I can make it bigger. So the musical staff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines and 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the musical staff. That's the treble clef. Here's the time signature. So middle C is located on the first ledger line. Ledger line is the line that complements the musical staff. So below the musical staff. So the first ledger line below the musical staff on the treble clef, and the first ledger line above the musical staff on the bass clef. That's middle C. Look on the piano. If you have an upright piano, it's the first C. That's when you sit, it's like your body is going to be almost like in the middle. And how to find the C on the piano? The piano has a pattern on the black keys, the 2 black keys and 3 black keys. 2 black keys and 3 black keys group. So C, the note C, is going to be before the first white key before the group of the 2 black keys. So 2 black keys, C. 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 And here does not have more. Oh, it does. 2 black keys, C. And the last one, last octave is C8. So C4 is on the center of the piano. When you sit on the bench, so it is right on the center with your body and with the piano. When you go towards the right, you're going to increase the number. So C4, C5, 6, 7, 8. To the left is going to be lower pitch, so C4, C3, C2, C1, and the last C is C0. That's on the American system. The other system you have here, this is C3, 2, 1, 0, and -1. How can you explain to a child what is the irrational numbers? So therefore, I like the American system because it's go from the 4 until 0. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 instead -1. Anyhow. So that's C4, below the C4, C3, second space on the basic clef, or below the 4th ledger line on the treble clef. The space below the 4 ledger lines on the treble clef. C3, C2, second ledger line on the basic clef, sorry. C1 is below the 5 ledger lines of the bass clef. C0, I need to count. Is the 9 ledger line on the basic clef. If it's wrong, so you make correction because I count. Let's see. Yes, 9. Now going to the higher pitch notes. C4, first ledger line below the musical staff on the treble clef. C5 is the 3rd space of the musical staff of the treble clef. C6 is the 2nd ledger line above the musical staff on the treble clef. C7 is the space above the 5th ledger line on the treble clef. C8, maybe it's 9. Let's see. It's a 9 ledger line above the musical staff on the treble clef. So piano goes from C0 to C8. Why is this important? Because when you play a music, it does not matter what instrument, you need to know what octave that you're playing at. Therefore, the music is going to be discombobulated. You can play one note here, the other squeaky upside on the higher pitch note. So therefore, you know how to play within that octave. So the notes from C to B is going to have the octave of the previous C. C4 to B, all those notes are within the C4 octave. Now descend from that C to B. So all those notes are going to be under the C3 octave. See? All those notes here under the C2 octave. From C to B. Descend C, B, D, C3, B2, A2, G2, F2, E2, D2, and C2. C2 to B2. So C to B within the octave of that C, in this case, is C2. Here, C1 to B1. C0. Going up. C4 to B4. All those notes receive the scale of the octave of C4. This scale is not the scale of a whole note and half a note that you have like a chromatic, melodic, etc. No, it's the scale of the octaves. Where to find is the location, the address of the notes. Look on the piano. C to B. If I say C4 to B4, I'm giving the name of the notes within each octave called pitch notes. Pitch notes. C4 to B4. C5 to B5. C6 to B6. Come here, Zoe. Oh, this is A. Okay, I wrote wrong, so. Now let's listen. Sorry. Now the notes on the guitar, the open strings that you have on the guitar, that So it's E5. Okay. E5, the open string, the higher pitch note, so E5, B5, B4, G4, D4, A3, and E3. Guitar just read on the treble clef, does not use the bass clef, so it's no nomenclature. On the soprano ukulele, the first string is the G4, C4, E4, and A. But we count. The first string is A4, second is E4, third string is the C4, fourth string is G4. On the violin, E5, A4, D4, G3. So you can play, does not matter what notes. If your instrument have the range, you can play any music. So reading the notation will allow you to play in any instrument that you wish. Let's listen, that you already know this melody. If I say the name of this note is D, it's right. So D, D, A, B, B, A, G, G, F sharp, E, E, D. But if I say like that, I could play in any octave, okay? But if I say the pitch note, D4, D4, A4, A4, B4, I'm giving the octave. That is the note written. Because could be here. Under the C3, if I don't give the octave, could be like that. Could be like that because I'm not giving any octave. Just say D, D, A, B, B, A, G, G, F sharp, E, E, D. Could be in any. The notes are correct, but the octave are not. You understand? If I say D, D, A, B, B, A, G, G, F sharp, E, E, D, A, G, G, F sharp, E, A, G, G, F sharp, E, D, D, A, B, B, A, G, G, F sharp, E, E, D. Could be in any octave because I just gave the name of the note, but the pitch notes will put those notes within the octave that is written in this case. So on the C4, all this music under the C4 scale of the octaves. Okay, therefore B. And the same button should be here. Okay, thank you.